So Gaijin released a new game mode, and it is honestly really interesting. So this is the Bullet Hell event, and it's titled the air quote old-fashioned way for a reason. It is aircraft from 12.7 to 14.3 only using their machine guns and cannons. Yeah, so it is literally a game mode that is guns only. Honestly, this has been something that players have asked for a very long time, and I'm actually really surprised Gaijin decided to let players have this game mode. On top of a lot of other things, it actually lets you get RP and SL, so it actually is worth playing if you're grinding out something. And the fact you can only use 12.7 to 14.3 is okay. I wish we could have used 12.0 and maybe 11.7 vehicles too. But this lets players who want to get away from the missile spam to just come and play a pretty chill game mode. Now, sadly, Gaijin has said it's only up for 48 hours. This video is posted 24 hours into that. There's only about probably 16 hours left in the event by the time this video is actually posted. But it really is interesting to me. I hope they decide to leave the game mode around permanently. I know a lot of players really do want that. I don't know if they will or not. So how the game mode works is very simple. You spawn in, everyone gets 3 lives, you're only allowed 12.7 to 14.3 vehicles. When you're out of ammo, you have to fly to a armament zone. Once you enter the armament zone, you're able to start to get your ammo back. Now, sadly, one thing I do dislike about this event is that there is no way to repair your vehicle. If you get damaged at all, you are stuck with that damage throughout the entire event. Now, another thing is you are only limited to 20 kills. What I mean by that is they did put it on I think it is a full game time, full 26-minute game time. But once a team achieves 20 kills, the game is over. So that's the counter you see at the very, very top. So, really, I think if anything, they are trying to test and see how players like the idea of events like this. I know players have complained for a very long time that they wanted a guns-only game mode, and we do have that right now. Sadly, it will be gone very shortly. But I do think it was a good idea for the time being. And I will say, I think the biggest disappointment, one of the bigger disappointments as well, was that they didn't allow other vehicles. I think this event would be looked at way more. I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I could have brought in 12.3 and 12.0 vehicles personally. Granted, most of the players I've seen were trying to just rush into the Eurofighter and Rafale, which I did know didn't actually seem as dominant, at least the Rafale did not seem as dominant as some of the other platforms. I think the most dominant platforms actually being played was the F-18 because of the Vulcan. The F-15 was also pretty dominant. Anything that had the M61 seemed to be very dominant. The Gripen was very dominant. I kind of played around with some random vehicles to just see how they played, just so you guys could kind of get an idea on how it looked and how the event looked. And it's set up very nicely. I mean, 10v10 or whatever they have it set to, 12v12. Spawn in, don't die, try to play your best. I mean, that really is. It was a good setup of an event, honestly. Now, I want to know in the comments if you guys think that the event should stay around permanently or not. I think with a little bit of workarounds, it could be a permanent event. I think the big thing would be longer game time, the ability to rearm. Really, I just want the event to stay around for longer. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you guys are not already in the Discord, please consider joining the Discord link down below in the description. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.